What's up, Rich Squad guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, make sure you click the subscribe button right now. If you're already subscribed, make sure you share the video, help the channel grow. Road to 6K is in full effect. 2017-2018 EFL or Carabao Cup finals between Arsenal and Manchester City. Last year's final was played between Manchester United and Southampton, a game which Man United won 3-2. Arsenal defeated Chelsea in the semi-final to make it to the final 2-1 on aggregate, while Manchester City defeated Bristol City 5-3 on aggregate. Fun fact for you, neither Man City nor Arsenal are still in the Emirates FA Cup. They were both knocked out by Nottingham Forest and Wigan Athletic. Wigan have knocked Manchester City out of the FA Cup for the past 3 times they have met, in 2013, 2014, and now in 2018. Man City, you need to get your act together, especially versus Wigan. Arsenal and Manchester City have played each other on 192 occasions, spanning all the way back to 1893. Manchester City has 51 wins, while Arsenal has 96, with 45 of those games ending in draws. Man City has the upper edge on Arsenal when it comes to playing in the League Cup because they won their last 2 fixtures versus Arsenal in 2011 and 2009. Arsenal's last win versus Man City came in last season's FA Cup semi-final, while Man City's last win versus Arsenal came this season in the Premier League with a 3-1 win. Arsene Wenger versus Pep Guardiola. These two managers have met on 12 occasions, with Arsene Wenger winning 3, losing 6, and drawing 3. But both managers are coming into this tie of embarrassing losses. Man City losing 1-0 to Wigan in the FA Cup 5th round, while Arsenal lost 2-1 versus Östersund in the second leg of the round of 32 in the UEFA Europa League. Embarrassing stuff, man. God. But nothing against Östersund. They played really well and they deserve the win. Go Östersund! This is possibly Arsenal's only chance of lifting any sort of silverware this season, being that they can't win the league, they got knocked out of the FA Cup, and the Europa League is gonna be tricky since they drew AC Milan, a team currently in really good form under manager Gattuso. This will also be Pep Guardiola's chance to lift his first piece of silverware as Manchester City's manager. Go Pep! Arsene Wenger has never won the EFL Cup as Arsenal's manager, and this is his 3rd final. While Arsenal have won the EFL Cup on 2 occasions and losing it 5 times, and that's a record. So you know Arsenal are at a disadvantage going into this game according to history. Manchester City has won the EFL Cup twice in the last 4 seasons. They also lifted it in 1970 and 1976, only failing to win a final that they appeared in the 1974 event. Injuries and suspensions. For Arsenal, Alexandre Lacazette is out with a knee injury, while Santi Cazorla is out on long-term injury with an Achilles problem. Aaron Ramsey is not fully quite fit, but who knows, he might feature in this game. No one is suspended for Arsenal. For Manchester City, we have Benjamin Mendy still out with an injury, and Gabriel Jesus recovering from an injury he picked up a few weeks ago, but he is back in training. We have Fabian Delph suspended for this game, so he will not feature after he picked up a stupid red card versus Wigan Athletic. Damn Delph, what are you doing? So guys, for team news, I have to get the notepad for this one. For Arsenal, Arsene Wenger may go in with a 4-3-3 formation or a 4-2-3-1 formation. The lineups that I think he will start will be David Ospina in goal. I think I read something that said he might start in front of Petr Cech, so let's wait and see what happens with that. At right back, we have Hector Bellerin, the Spaniard, Laurent Koscielny, the Frenchman, Schroden Mustafi of Germany, and Nacho Monreal in the defense. In the midfield, we have Granit Xhaka, the Swiss man. Then we have Wilshere, Englishman. We have Alex Iwobi, Nigerian, And we have Henrikh Mkhitaryan, the best thing that has ever came out of Armenia. Aubameyang up top from Gabon, and Mesut Ozil, the Wonder Kid, former Wonder Kid. But what's your lineup? Who you think would start for Arsenal? You know, it's a really good squad, but you know Arsenal, man, very, very unpredictable team, could implode at any time. On the bench, I'm going to pick Danny Welbeck, Sead Kolasinac. He had a good game versus Osterson, scoring that single goal, but I think Monreal will get the, you know, start ahead of him. Then we have Aaron Ramsey coming back from injury. He should be on the bench. He scored a hat-trick recently. Then we have the Egyptian Mohamed Elneny. Then we have the youngster Maitland-Niles, Callum Chambers, and Cech as backup goalkeepers. For Manchester City, Pep Guardiola will play a 4-3-3 formation, and the lineup will be very, very tricky to pick. It will be tricky to pick coming off of a loss and having Kompany fit, John Stones, Laporte, and Otamendi to choose from. You know, let's see how that goes. But I'm going to start with Ederson in goal, Otamendi and Laporte at the back. I think you need Laporte to chase down Aubameyang. Otamendi, he might struggle, and please, 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 I'm begging you, Pep Guardiola, do not start John Stones in this match. And Kompany should not start as well, because he might pick up an injury running down Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, because I really can't deal with another Kompany injury right now. At the right back, we will see Kyle Walker, the man who made the biggest mistake in the match versus Wigan, to let the ball run, and he was outfoxed by Will Grigg. Will Grigg on fire. But yeah, Kyle Walker, you need to get your act together. Not good enough. Danilo should start at left back with the injury to Fabian Delph, and I think he will get the nod ahead of Zinchenko. In the middle, we have Fernandinho in his normal defensive midfield position, and I want to see Pep go in with David Silva and Kevin De Bruyne in the center of the field. I know Gundogan has been doing a good job lately, but play David Silva and Kevin De Bruyne. Please, please, please. Over on the right-hand side, Bernardo Silva, he has been brilliant. He has made the most appearance for Man City this season, and I think he will play up top. Please play Bernardo. He's really talented, and he is settling really nice in the Man City team and in the English Premier League. Focal point, of course, Sergio Aguero, the Argentinian legend. Yes, he's a legend. Man City legend, should play on top. And over on the left-hand side, I will go in with Raheem Sterling instead of Leroy Sané, who looked a little sluggish in that last FA Cup match versus Wigan. Who do you think should start for Man City? Let me know in the comment section down below. My prediction for this game will be a Man City win. It's gonna be a 3-1 exciting match. Man City is gonna come from behind. I think they're gonna come from behind after Arsenal scoring first to Aubameyang, defensive mistake again. But we have Kevin De Bruyne is gonna come good. We're gonna see Aguero come good, and we're gonna see a goal from Bernardo Silva. On the bench, I forgot to mention the bench. We have Gundogan, Sané, Stones, Kompany, Phil Foden, Gabriel Jesus I would like to see on the bench, and Claudio Bravo as backup goalkeeper. But guys, 3-1 win for Man City. I hope it turns out that way, because I can't deal with 2 losses on the bounce. We have only lost 3 times this season, and I really can't deal with losing the EFL Cup. That's a trophy right there. Like, you know what I mean? We already dropped the FA Cup trophy, and if we drop the EFL trophy, then the chances of winning a treble is gone. Winning the Champions League is a long shot. It'll be difficult, but the league, we should win the league. But guys, man, thanks for watching my preview of the 2017-18 EFL Carabao Cup final between Arsenal and Manchester City. May the best team win, play fair, say no to racism, guys. And if you're new, make sure you hit the subscribe button, smash the thumbs up button, share the video with your friends on Twitter, Facebook, wherever you want to. And until next time, peace out, Rich Squad! What's up, Rich Squad, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, make sure you click the subscribe button. And oh man, and the Europa League is gonna be tricky since they drew. This would also be Pep Guardiola's chance to lift his This would also be Pep Guardiola's chance to lift his. For Man City, we have Benjamin Mendy out with an injury and Gabriel Jesus recovering from an injury he picked up a few weeks ago. That's all the injuries I know of right now. Maybe there's a few niggles, but I don't really know of what. Maybe there's a few niggles, but nothing major. For Manchester City, we have Benjamin Mendy still out. He was out for almost all.